Swing! Hello and welcome to another episode of Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Chalindo, and today we're playing more of Banished. I just noticed we had some firewood issues here. Let's hope that resolves itself. Looking at the bottom left-hand corner, I can see that our firewood has gone down to almost nothing, and that's probably because we took 2 of the 3 woodcutters off woodcutting. Hopefully this will improve that. We still have a lot of people dying of old age and not enough children replacing the workforce, so we're still in kind of population recovery mode. Oh, looks like some of our trees have fallen down and had to be replanted. Hate when that happens. I don't think there's any pestilence or anything. It's just, you know, trees fall down now and then. And they'll replace them. There goes another one. Another one died of old age. Another one. Another tree. Trees are going, people are going. Not a whole lot I can do about any of it, I don't think. Keep checking the houses, make sure everybody's having kids, and hold on. 32-year-old, 33-year-old. Can I please get you to move there? Can I move in with him? No reason for you to live alone. Chalindo, the matchmaker. She moved somewhere else, didn't she? Merchant at the trading post. Let's hope he has some, anything. Peach seeds. Sure, I'll take peach seeds. Not my favorite thing to have, but yeah, it'll work. I don't have anything else to trade you, so I will put up... how about... is it... now all of a sudden I can't do math. Ouch. My brain. Ouch. 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 100 would be that much. That would be 3,000. So 833. Oh, I was off by 1. 834. Round. Okay, so that'll get us one of these. You're overpaying by 2 units. Get 2 peppers for the deal. Sure. Now we can go ahead and put up our peach orchard. I'm going to put it over here. And put a nearby storage barn for our peaches. Again, not a super hyper efficient setup or anything. Just building wherever stuff fits. Okay, and this will be peach. And we need an extra farmer, something we do not have. We'll only put 1 farmer on there. Cut down all trees in the orchard. You can actually have them cut down all the trees in the orchard if you want to. Cool. What are we gonna do here? Our food's fine. Take all of our fishers. Pause all of our fishing. If it becomes a problem, we'll fix it later. If we have any people to do that. And add an extra farmer. Alrighty. You can go away now. Merchant can leave. You could say, why don't you just build some extra trading posts, and then when the merchant arrives, then put a vendor on there. Well, there's the functionality, the way it works is that a vendor, from what I understand, a trader will not, nope, trader's not the right word, a merchant will not show up unless you have a trader assigned to a trading post. So if I were to build like 3 trading posts, no one would show up unless I have someone working there. And I don't have any people to work there right now. I really need the people I have. A 14-year-old student living alone. 52-year-old teacher living alone. Got some adults showing up. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna try to avoid building any more new houses until we have more people. Can I pause this if I... Nope, can't pause it. Just kick people out in the middle of autumn. Can I pause the upgrade of this stone while I kick you out? No? Okay, you can move back in. How rude. Storage barn almost done. So again, our kids are going back down. We need to get that to go back up or our population will keep declining. Food is doing great. I'm thinking about taking people off of gathering at this point. We only have 1 in each gatherer location anyway. I do like the food variety, so I guess having people on gathering is always a good idea. Just for the variety. What I don't like is we have like people living alone, and that's not helpful. It's my fault for having too many houses. Woodcutter. How's our wood looking? Wood's looking fine. We don't need this extra woodcutter for now. No reason to have a hospital if our health is all the way at max. Would be a good idea if we accept nomads at some point. We'd probably need to have a hospital to treat any diseases they bring into the colony. Is this a colony? I don't know. For Banished, are we a colony or a commune? Are we a village? I need some terminology help here. If you know what we are, comment below. Thanks. No reason to build the tavern yet. I don't think there's a way we can make any... you know what? Let's finish the tavern. I've never actually worked with a tavern. Just hasn't been something I've been interested in. But with all these orchards, I assume at some point I'm going to get some kind of fruit I can turn into ale. And sell to traders. So, why not? We're not going to starve to death anytime soon, that's for sure. Look at the 10 years. That's a 10-year trend line they want for just about anything positive. That's like a population graph. Wow. 5 years, 2 years, everything looks fine. Population, on the other hand, 5 years, 10 years. It doesn't look as healthy. Look at this drop off of students. The blue line. That tells me I did something terribly, terribly wrong. And the cause of that blue line being so low is a few years before, where these kids are. There's not a whole lot of kids. That line's really low. And then when it's kind of a wave, it passes through the red line, it passes through the blue line, and then it hits the green and the yellow line, and that's where you start having issues. You won't notice you have a population problem for like 10 years, and all of a sudden it'll be a horrible, horrible, horrible problem. 2 nomads. No, not worth the risk. Tavern. Produce. Oh, I can produce pear and peach ale. Interesting. Let's get on that, guys. We can have some extra stuff to sell here. Take one of the vendors away. Put them on ale, just because I want to see what happens. And we should have pears, plenty of pears. We'll turn that into ale. Now would be also a good time to have like a chapel, a cemetery, things like that, to keep our happiness high so people don't go to the tavern to drink all our ale. We don't have the people for that yet, but soon it will happen. Or we will lose the game. One or the other. Just checking out the populations again. Got to get more younger families. We have a lot of old families that aren't producing children anymore. I'm going to force her to move out, or at least I want to force her to move out. Garrett has become a laborer. I don't want to be mean to all these virtual people. Might hurt their virtual feelings. Here's Yvonne. I wish she was living with one of these dudes down here. She's a brewer. Making a lot of ale. You know what? Let's take all the ale to the trading post. Prevent our people from drinking any of it. Inventory. Ale. 99999. And they'll just take all the ale as it's produced. They'll just take it over to the trading post. The person working the trading post will do that, so we won't lose any. It'll actually put them to work instead of them being idle half the time. There they go. See? And now, just in time, we have a merchant. Perfect. Iron. I don't need that. Go away. How much ale do we have? 118 so far. This is actually working a lot faster than I thought it would. Pears, we have 179. Walnuts, we have 1,774. Is there anything fun we can do with walnuts? I mean, they're food, but are they useful for anything else? I don't know. Corn, can we turn corn into ale? Nope. Just pears and peaches. We do have pears and peaches now, so probably need to make another tavern for their peach orchard. Why don't we do that? They'll be producing soon. Although I guess I could flip back and forth between the two. I will leave it like it is. I feel like our log situation has resolved itself. We have 500 logs, 500-ish stone, 500-ish iron. We have 379 stored firewood. We may want to bump our firewood up one more as soon as we can, just so it doesn't start going down again. If we look at the graph, we can see how crazy it gets, and it looks like now we're in a downward trend. That tells me that maybe it's time to put an extra woodcutter on. Yeah, let's do it. We got another person becoming an adult. Perfect time to go ahead and do that. Why did I close that? Stop closing the town hall. Leave it open. I just keep wanting to check on all our people. They must make children's. Got 2 new children there. Excellent. They had some children. No children there for Yvonne. None there. Empty house. We have 2 females up here in town. We have 2 males over here to the right. Why can't they switch jobs? Like if I tell them to go somewhere else, and I tell these people to go somewhere else. Oh, they moved in. Perfect. See? Excellent. They paired up. That's what I wanted to see. Better than nothing. Now they move back out. Silliness. Got some students. This is a very productive house. It worked out really well. We're on year 24. This has gone fairly well. Do we have any peaches yet? Looking forward to having some peaches. Guess not. Let's check out our inventories. See if there's anything interesting sticks out at me. 469 leather means we have plenty of extra leather for coats. tons. Look, 11,230 venison. We are just kicking a hole in the deer population, which may not be a good thing long term. That's part of the reason why I only have one hunter per hunting cabin now, because I want to make sure that the deer population stays healthy and happy. Walnuts are good. Good bit of corn. Yeah. So I'm feeling good. I kind of feel like I want to, before the end of this, you know, we don't want to play this perpetually. So, unless you guys want to see it played perpetually. I kind of want to have end goals for this, and I think the end goal would be, I have orchards, I have a farm, I want some animals. And I think if I can get some animals, I will feel like, you know, that's a good stopping point for the series. Because I can keep expanding, you know, I can keep moving out and maybe put another market out and make another town center, probably in the east side here, up here in this area. I can keep doing that and keep spreading and growing, but I think once we recover from this population problem and we have no other issues and we have animals, I think that would be a good stopping point for the series. Vendors, let's make sure we're not... Yeah, see, our vendors are doing just fine. 100% full, not even an issue. If there's a problem later, we'll know about it, hopefully. Still having empty houses, which means we still need some people to grow up. This person would be good. This one person would be good. Yeah, we just kind of gotta watch time go by, I guess. You can sit here and watch the grass grow. Isn't that pretty? This game has a nice aesthetic to it. I'm very pleased with it. Oh, we have peaches. We have peaches. We have peaches. Switch to peaches. Have them make as many peaches, as much peach ale as we can. Nice. So peaches are going in there, or are they going in down here? Where are they putting our peaches? Are they taking them straight to the ale house? They are. 96 peaches. Awesome. So now we're going to have a ton of ale. How much ale do we have in here? 204 ale. How much is that worth? 8 gold, 8 value, whatever value we're using here, but 8 value for 204, each of those 204, 219 now. So you multiply those together, and that's a lot of money. It's a great product. Students, children. There's nothing really for us to do until we have our recovery population, which means we just got to keep an eye on all these houses and do what we can to get more kids born. That guy's still hard at work by himself. You've got empty houses up here now. But you will notice something. I mean, you'll notice that, you know, when we first started trying to fix the population, we had almost every other house had like a pair of like 70-year-olds, and now we're actually looking at a lot of young couples in these houses. So we're moving in the right direction. It's getting better. I'm so excited. What does this guy have in his boat for us? Pepper seeds. Yes, I can't turn down seeds. Are you crazy? He will not take venison, and he will not take ale. He may take leather. We have 499 leather. It would take how much? 250 leather. So if I get 250 leather over here, I can buy those seeds. So just wait for that to happen, and then 39. Once it happens, we'll be able to buy the pepper seeds. Look, our population is getting better. Let's see if the graph looks better. Yes, the students are dropping off. Our population for adults has been at a somewhat steady incline. It's getting better. We have pulled mediocrity from the jaws of less than mediocrity. 171 leather. Gotta get a little more, and then we can sell that and get the pepper seeds. Come on, 52 more before this merchant leaves us. If he does leave us, it's not that big a deal. We've got plenty of farming being done already. 2 more leather. 2 more leather. We had a lot of people die just now. Hunter, trader got replaced. Another adult. There we go. Boop. Got pepper seeds. We can now make a pepper farm. Pepper farm. That sounds funny. How big is this area up here? This is going to be a small farm if I do it here. How small? 11 by 12. Yeah, why not? Just put one. I'll put 1 farmer on that instead of 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Uh-oh. 6. I need 6 farmers. Don't I? Oh, I haven't signed what this needs to plant. That's why. Now I need to assign the farmer. 1 laborer, 1 builder, 6 farmers, 3 gatherers, 4 hunters, 3 woodcutters. We do have plenty of venison, but that leather is so good to sell when they won't accept other things that I don't want to take away from my hunters. We got foresters. We may be able to reduce the forestry because our logs just keep going up. But eventually, with our population repairs itself, we're going to need more firewood. So don't want to go too crazy. Going to take a break here. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Have a good one, and we will see you next time.